Okay, welcome back to the channel everybody, it's your boy Lex Money Crypto. In today's video, we're going to jump back into the ICP ecosystem. Now, quick disclaimer before we do start guys, I was out today, I was getting some lunch. I basically wasn't keeping aware of my surroundings and I turned around in a shop and there was a pillar directly behind me. And what happened? Bang. I basically nearly knocked myself out. So, number one, leave an F in the chat to pay some respects because what an L on my part. Number two, if I'm a little bit, like, not 100% cohesive, then that's why. Now, guys, I've said this to you a few times. The price doesn't always reflect how good of a project we are investing into. And sometimes the price can lag behind the actual fundamentals of the project. Now, the ICP ecosystem is still very early on. It's reminding me of the early Cardano ecosystem, the early Solana ecosystem. And guys, once more developers started coming onto both Cardano and Solana, the network grew massively. And I use those two as an example because they were two of my biggest holdings. Still to this day, as much as I love ICP, Cardano is a strong boy, and it is still my number one holding. So make sure you stay till the end because there's actually some interesting comparisons between Cardano and ICP that I'm seeing right now, and you guys don't want to miss that. Now, what a day it was yesterday, guys. I'm sure all of you saw what happened. The SEC Gov Twitter account got compromised. Now, listen, I don't even want to be a conspiracy theorist about this, but that seemed like some mega manipulation. Maybe they did get hacked. Maybe they did. Maybe they are telling the truth. But guess what? I don't trust the SEC. Now, what happened was they said, yeah, Bitcoin ETF approved. Bitcoin went, boom, we want to go to 50k today. Just missed out before we found out actually Twitter was actually hacked. So, no way is this actually real by Benjamin Cowen. One of the big influencers in the space. Shout out Benjamin. But you see underneath here, the absurdity is that this body is supposed to protect investors after crypto is so volatile and it's a scam and all this sort of stuff and da-da-da-da-da. SEC is meant to be protecting us investors, and what has actually happened? It's ended up manipulating the market. So whoever was behind that, maybe they put a massive Bitcoin long on and then put a short on and they made a ton of money yesterday. But guys, you've got to be careful before you are investing into these god candles. And again, it's why I say to you, we have to be in early. We don't want to be waiting for the news of an ETF approval and then trying to chase that pump, because you saw how quickly things can go. It happened with the XRP settlement as well, and there's been a few times where accounts have been hacked. You know, I'm sure it happened with XRP earlier last year, and they said, yep, XRP been approved, and then actually it wasn't. It was like a few months later, and that caused the price to go and then straight back down. So again, if you do want to make the most out of these pumps, guys, hold your crypto before the announcement. That's all I can say to you. Not financial advice. But, you know, and we're not going to spend too much time on this, but it just made me laugh. I saw a few of these tweets, and it was touch and go, but Bitcoin standing outside with a handwritten sign is what got it over the line, and everyone was getting, like, super happy, like, yeah, making all these funny memes about what caused the ETF to be approved, and then guess what? It wasn't approved. So, be careful, guys. Be careful. Again, we don't chase god candles on this channel. We make sure we are well prepared and we're ahead of the crowd. Now, for ICP, guys, the Definity team behind Internet Computer at many conferences and events over the next couple of weeks, starting tomorrow, and that's actually starting Thursday. I don't know what time you guys are going to be watching this. So yeah, from tomorrow we're going to be getting a lot more announcements, guys, for ICP, and be prepared because that can send the market both ways. And I don't just want to fill you guys with hopium. If there are some lackluster announcements or some delays in certain things, then that can cause all cryptos to dip, you know, whether it's ICP or Cardano, whatever it may be. If you are invested in a specific crypto, we saw what happened with VRA, right? The VRA roadmap came out, it was lackluster, and then the VRA price has gone down 50%. So not all news articles will force the price up, and we have to be prepared for that. But I trust ICP, I trust the team, and I do think that there are going to be a lot of bullish narratives to come in 2024 that we can all be very excited for. Now, I told you guys about Windoge. I told you guys about these ICP meme coins and how Windoge got listed. And now when it was listed, I think I showed you it was like 25 cents or something like that. We'll look into the price in just a second, but they're doing a lot of competitions. You can use the IC Draw app on Windoge98.com. Draw your favorite ICP dev. It cannot be Dominic. And share your drawing. And this one made me laugh. I mean that, yeah. it's going to be the crap ones that win, to be honest, guys. It's like, have you seen that meme of the, I think they had to draw a dog or a horse or something, and it was like, no, it was a dog, and it was the first place was a crap one, and then second place was a really good drawing. So, guys, I'm pretty sure it's ended now. If I get this out in time, you might actually have some time to post in there, and you can go on windows98.com. and you'll see it's literally just using the classic Windows 98 font, everything, layout, and it's actually really easy to use. Like, you can just use it on your web browser, guys. It's very, very easy. You can see the token standard here, symbol, max supply, circulating supply, how much burned as well, so 63,000 burnt so far, and then how much is in the treasury as well, which is amazing. And you've got all of their links as well, so if you want to go and draw, and the fact that they've got an IC draw app as well, guys, is amazing. So if you want to see how we can navigate it, and again, this is like, so even though it's like based in the past, the fact that all of this is available on chain now as well is actually ahead, regardless of the layout and the front end of it, guys. But if you click start, you can see you've got socials off chain, so it will break it down into off chain, and you've got the rest of it on chain. You've also got 3D pinball, you could go and play that. You've got the IC draw, IC swap, IC coins, and you know, if you wanted to just go and swap your ICP for Windows, you could go and do that right now. But let's say we wanted to do the IC draw app, then boom, it's literally simple as that, and then you can start, oh actually, don't be silly, you can just start drawing like that, draw, flipping, I'm 12 years old apparently, and you know, yeah. I'm sure you guys know what that one is. But anyway, yeah, go check out Windows 98, because it actually does look pretty cool. And yeah, like I said, when we first looked at it on the channel, it was about, well, before it got listed on CoinMarketCap, it was lower than this. But when I showed you the CoinMarketCap, it was around here at 25 cents. And now we are nearly up 100%. For 7 days, we're up 116%. And these new ICP ecosystem coins are going to continue to flourish, guys. So if you can get in on the launch pads for this, for example, or you can just find a new ICP ecosystem coin that's coming out, whether it's a meme coin or whether it's an actual utility coin and something that you think, yeah, this is super bullish for the long term, then, you know, you guys can really easily just use the IC swap and swap a small percentage of your ICP for some more speculative plays like Windows. I'm sure everybody who invested in Windows is not complaining right now, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm jealous that I did not, guys. And now, I said to you guys that the ecosystem is reminding me of Solana, and it's reminding me of Cardano. Now, guys, it's so funny because there's actually a yummy coin on Cardano, so it's a bit of a coincidence. It's like a Pokemon style thing, but two here that are actually ranked, and in total there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And once this ecosystem starts to pick up and more developers come in and build different dApps, different projects on ICP, it is going to be more appealing to investors to come in, guys. Now, if we compared ICP to something like Cardano, you've obviously got Cardano and then all these different little ecosystems here that are linked to Cardano, and it's going to continue to grow as well, guys. So, you know, we've got about 35 here on Cardano, or in the Cardano ecosystem, should I say, and we've got 9 in ICP. And if you go and check the Cardano market cap, Cardano's sitting at an $18 billion market cap, while ICP is sitting at a $6 billion market cap. Cardano has 7 times the amount of projects on there, and it's caused 3 times the amount of market cap. Well, it hasn't caused it, I know it's not that simple. You could say Cardano has 7 times more being built on its chain than ICP currently does, and we already know, again, I'm a big Cardano fan, so I'm not even trying to hate on Cardano, but we already know how far ahead and how undervalued ICP is, guys. So imagine when the ecosystem grows a 7x, what is that going to do to the market cap? Is it just going to do a 3x, or is it going to do way more than that? You guys can let me know in the comments. But that's it, guys. It's just a quick one on ICP today. I'm going to go and put some frozen peas on my head right now and go to sleep because my head is killing me. Let me know what you want me to cover in the next video. Is there anything specific on ICP you want me to cover in the next video? Let me know in the comments right now. And until next time, it's been Wheelex Money Crypto. I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace, gang.